I'm CeciliaTheAmateur and you're watching my toy series. I'm taking you back to 1999 with this secret message Barbie. She comes with a lot of cool stuff and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it just as much as I. Before I unbox her, let me just give you a quick look. Again, I did purchase this doll secondhand. That's why she's a little bit beat up. I hope that the doll herself isn't in the worst condition once I finally unpackage her. But as you can see, she has 20 different stamps. These are little ink pads, the locker, and then all these supplies. So let's take a look inside right now. This Barbie is dressed in the most iconic way possible. I can 100% assure you that celebrities were even dressing like this on the red carpet, except with a little bit more razzle-dazzle, if you know what I mean. She has on some green and white platform shoes. I remember liking this doll because of her shoes. Again, this was in 1999, so these were very much popular as they have come back again. I feel like I got stuck in this era because of the platform shoes. I just love feeling the height. I feel like they're just more comfortable to walk in. I don't have a flat foot, so these are definitely a plus for me. She also has a long camouflage skirt in different shades of blue and a little bit of green. Now, I don't see these coming back. I could be very wrong, but back in the day, these were very much popular. I don't know if you guys are aware with Moesha. She pretty much wore this same outfit in a different color in her episodes in the first season. This doll as well also has a very nice jacket or sweater. Oh, let me take off this tape. This is so cute. The fact that it's like really thick material, the quality of the skirt too, but the sweater is really thick material. It's just everything was made differently back in the day, and I feel like Barbie did lose some of that quality. I think it's because they're coming out with so many Barbies all the time that it's just not the same anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like the Barbies are not being made the exact same anymore. She feels a little bit heavier than the dolls today. She has weight on her. And let's move on again with her clothes. She has a nice tank top, olive green, and then she has a choker necklace. Super cute. This is very much coming back now. Same with the jackets. She even has pockets that actually do work, so you can place her hands in there. Her makeup is just so beautiful, very simple, super cute, very on trend. It is very cute. This is very popular to how celebrities used to dress on the red carpet, or how you will see them out and about. This doll's hair is another thing that's very different. Again, she's old, so she is losing a lot of it right now, but her hair is so silky. This came out straight from the box. Like, I don't have to brush it. It's so smooth, so soft. No product on her hair. Unlike today, a lot of the dolls that we receive have a lot of product on their hair, and it just makes it kind of, you know, it just doesn't come out exactly. Like, have you noticed that when you purchase a doll today, it's not the exact same as the image that it shows on the box? Like the hair, it's not the same. This one is straight out of the box, and she looks exactly like the image that they portrayed. So that's a plus for me, that a lot of the dolls from back in the day really did sell you what they were showing. So that's something else that I miss about the 90s doll. I don't want to show her, but she was one of the first dolls that came out with the flat tummy. Originally, the older ones had the waist that was movable. This doll does not have a movable waist. Another thing is that she has straight arms. The older dolls had their hands propped like this. That's why when a lot of people like pretend to be dolls, they have their hands propped like this, and they're still, because those are the older dolls. Now, they're really much straight. Something though that I miss about the dolls that don't have now is that these dolls, their legs are like rubbery and you could bend their knees. Oh, I could be wrong. No, you could bend their knees and it makes it easier to like prop them up, sit them down. Sorry, everything is shaking right here. But it makes it easier to prop them and I miss that. That's why I like to collect older dolls because of that. I just feel like they're just easier to dress and they're just more iconic. I don't know, I love old school dolls. And I know she's considered late 90s, but she is definitely one of my favorites. She is very on trend and the fact that her style has come back just makes it all that perfect, you know? So take a look at her just a little bit longer, enjoy it. I say if you can recreate this, please. I have my social media down below. Tag me if you can recreate this outfit. Duet me on TikTok and DM me on Instagram and show me if you can make this style. I'm gonna try to look for it as well. I don't think it's gonna be that hard considering the fact that all these trends came back. But yes, let me know what you like about this doll, how she's dressed. If you don't like it, I feel like what's gonna be kind of controversial is the skirt, but since she's rocking it really well, I mean, she just looks great in it. But yes, that was very much the trend and I love that it came back because I never left it. Let me tell you, the people who have been in my closet know that I never left this trend, okay? If you know me, you know that I never left this trend. I'm very stuck on the 1999s. That's why I never left the 1999 bus, okay? This collection came out with two other dolls, as you can see, Christy and Teresa. Christy with the pink locker and Teresa with the orange locker. I will try to have other images for you on the screen, just so you guys can take a look on their outfits and you know how the style was pretty much back then. I feel like there was an older collection with lockers before this one. Maybe like in the early 90s. I feel like this is a remake of an older doll. If I find that, I will try my best to put it up here. I will try my best to look for it and find it for you guys. But my sister did mention that she remembers having one with the pink locker. I don't know if it's Christy. It could be, again, a different era of doll. But other than that, definitely these two were part of the collection. And something else that you guys might notice is this thing right here. This is for us, this is what we grew up with. I grew up having the lunch pail and the folder and the pencils, just like my dolls. This, even though they were hand-me-downs or my mom purchased them at the Goodwill, I remember growing up with these. We were gifted a lot of Barbies and Barbie supplies because we were all girls. But with that said, let's move on with what came with the doll. That includes this cute little notebook. Woo! This is like a book bag, I should say. It's a book bag because you can actually carry it, which I love. So this doll I played with a lot, like if she was in high school, for the same reason, you know. But yes, this cute little yellow book bag with a cute little frog keychain on it. Super adorable. Let me open it up. It actually has paper, and I'm pretty sure you millennials, just like I, remember the iconic little notebooks that they used to sell with like different covers, plastic covers with like happy faces and little like flowers and butterflies. It's just, this was like the beginning of everything. Once I received this little like notebook, I started searching for like all the other little notebooks that I will see in the magazines. So this is the fault of that. It's just because it's real paper, you can write on it. So these were perfect to write little notes and messages for class, you know what I mean? And that's why this doll is called Secret Message, because you can write messages on here and put it inside this locker. So this locker has this little thing on top where you could drop in the secret message, and then when Barbie will open it, her message will be inside. So let's take a look inside the locker. Hopefully nothing falls out. Let me actually open it on this side. There we go. So I went ahead and placed everything in there. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay, so once a message would be dropped, this little sign would fall, and that way as soon as she opened her locker, she would see that there's a message inside this little hidden thing right here that I don't know how to work. Oh, you're just okay, just like that. So once a message will be dropped, this thing will come out. This is where the message will be hidden inside. Inside the locker, we have a picture of Ken and some of her things that she likes. I can't see exactly what it is through here, so let me take a look. Okay, so it's just like random stickers and pictures of Ken. Hopefully you guys can see that. I went ahead and placed all the stamps, all 20 stamps inside the locker already. I'm gonna try that out for you guys. The notebooks are right here. Let me take those out and show you guys. Let me see. They're just little random cardboard notebooks, but I'm pretty sure if you are very creative, you can put the actual messages in there and keep them together with like glue or something from the spine. So this is one of them, and then the other one is like this. The 90s, this completely reminds me of the 90s. This pattern was definitely used in many things. Like Barbie had bed sheets with this design, and very iconic. Let's take a look at the stickers. Well, the stickers are just like different little papers in different colors, and I'm guessing that the stamps you can use, since they're shaped the same, you guys can't really see, but the stamps, yeah, you can't really tell, but the stamps are shaped the same as the stickers are here. So let me try that out just to see. Oh, by the way, the ink pad is located down here. This little ink pad. Let's see if it works. Let's open that. Let me tell you, this was the hardest thing to open. I wasn't even able to open this side, but I definitely got the green side. And I have one of these little stamps. It says Barbie. Let me see if I can get that on camera. No, I cannot. It's just completely white, but it says Barbie on it. So let's try it now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stamp on the ink pad. Woo! Got that on there. Let's try it on one of the papers actually. Let's see. Oh, that's not even the paper. Let's see. Ooh. You can barely see it. I think it's because of lights. Okay, so it was a fail the first time and I still can't see it. Is it just me? Yeah, it's just me. So this is the first attempt. I'm gonna try it one more time with this color. Well, if I could manage to open the red side, but let's see. Well, green is my favorite color anyways. Oh, I got it on my finger, but it says it's non-toxic. Let's just stamp it. Oh, I did it upside down. Okay, so it's not as fun as it used to be when I was little. I don't remember it being this difficult. Can you tell the little stamp on it? I guess it's gonna take some practice, okay? Let's see if we could try another stamp. There's so many to pick from in different shapes. They have triangles, circles, and like little hexagons right here, and squares and little rectangles with different sayings. Let's see what this triangle has. Oh, it's a U, so you could spell out stuff, but let's not do a U. That's gonna be so random. Let's see. Okay, let's try one of these. What does this say? It says no. Let's try the word no. Let's give a good stamp on that. I feel like the ink doesn't work anymore. It's not really grabbing. Am I doing this wrong? Is there a wrong way to stamp? Did I do it? Can you see it? No? Am I delusional? Okay, well, it was kind of a fail on that end, maybe because it's a little old. Let me see, I already got some green ink on this sheet, which you can't really tell. Can you even see? No, I hate this. Okay, well, let's keep trying. Let me take out a sticker. Okay, the stickers are supposed to be to decorate your locker and whatnot, but I the stickers. I'm gonna do it differently when I get the chance. So I guess you can put the sticker somewhere on the one that you're gonna give the message to, and then you could put the word no. Oh, I'm smearing it. I pretty much did the same thing. I just put the word no in it, but you can't even see it. Oh, it comes with a pencil. Let's look at the pencil and see if we can actually use it to write. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It comes with this little color pencil. On the box it has it in green. I don't know if other packages have different colors, but let's see if it works. I'm gonna try it on the paper. Let's see. It's really hard to write. Let's put a word and see if you guys can. Okay, I went ahead and completely turned off the light. Let's see, if you can read it, write it down below in the comments. Okay. Let's go back and see if you can see the other ones better, the ones that I did first with the stamp. No, still a fail. Well, at least you tried. But I think this is still so cute. I feel like if school was open, I know some schools are open again, but these are definitely cute little message paper to pass, you know, in the hallway. Not that I'm condoning this. I know teachers don't like it when kids are not paying attention, but back in the day, this was definitely, before phones, before text messaging, this was definitely the way to do it. You would write a message, leave it in someone's locker, leave it in someone's backpack. Yes, we would do that. You would find their backpack on the locker room and you will leave it in there, or in their shoe. Yes, that is a thing. But definitely, kids, try it. It's fun. Writing messages to each other and making them as small as possible so no one could open it or read it. Definitely it. So this is cute. I feel like this is gonna dry out really fast. I'm gonna try to replace it. These colors are just not it. I feel like they're more like paint. Like it's ink, but I feel like you can paint with it more than just stamp it. It just doesn't work for the stamp. It could just be the stamp itself. I don't know. I'm just being too harsh. If I was like 4 or 5, this would have been the best thing ever. I mean, it was the best thing ever, but I wasn't as picky as I am now. But definitely, this is a game changer. I do have to say, I don't remember where I purchased this doll. I looked for it in my search history on both of the places where I will look, which is mostly Amazon or Mercari, but I can honestly say I didn't find it. Now, when I was searching, I went ahead and looked to see if there were still any available. So Amazon does have it available, as well as the other dolls in the collection, but they are really pricey and I do not recommend you guys to spend that money, okay? Now Mercari, on the other hand, the risk that you're taking is whether the seller actually sends you the doll and whether the doll is actually in a good condition. That's the scary part. Obviously, always read the description. Always have an adult there if you're younger than 18 years old. But the dolls in Mercari had a lot of options. You can either buy it opened or completely boxed like mine was for like, I think the most expensive one was $22, but I did not see any free shipping, so the cost of taxes and shipping is still there. So I don't know how much that's gonna add up to. Probably the same as the one in Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. But I did see $16, $22, and $19 on Mercari, which I'll leave the link down below in the description box. I don't find it very hard to search for this doll. If you just search Secret Message Barbie, you will find her. Mostly the rest of the dolls in the collection are harder to find. If I manage to find one, I might just buy another one because they're just so cute, and I just love the dolls from back in the day. I think they're just made better. They look prettier to me. I'm sorry, I know, but I love the quality in their clothes and just the make of the doll itself. And again, look at their hair. Look straight out of the box. It looks exactly what, you know, they advertise. So it's like you're not getting something else, you know. Nowadays, everything's so fast fashion, everything, including toys, everything is made to go fast and sell fast that the quality is not the same. I know that It also comes with FDA approval and what materials are being used now. Obviously back in the day, it's not that we didn't care, it's just we weren't aware of like so many things as now. But you know, I feel like they should come out with a old school collection that has the same quality as they did back in the day. I feel like every collector would definitely go for that. And this is one of the reasons why I sometimes prefer to shop old school, as you will call it, because the quality is just there. The only thing is that it's harder to fit new Barbie clothes onto the old ones. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's because of the fact that they're made a little differently that the clothes probably won't fit them. But I will try that eventually. I will compare the fashion packs to the old ones, and again in another video, so look forward to that. Oh my gosh, I got ink on her neck. Hopefully that will come off. Oh my god. Oh, it did. Okay. And I've been touching her hair. This spreads, okay? So parents, just to let you know, if you do manage to buy this, I say just hide this. Hide this completely and tell them to use something else. I mean, okay, it's washable and it's not toxic, but it's just really messy, and by the time you find it, I'm sure it's gonna be too late. But let's just go back again. It does come with this, obviously telling you what the doll has, you know, all the stuff and how to use it, and you know, all the directions. But you know, we don't really read directions, we just kind of go with the flow. But oh, message ideas. I was like, I didn't come with this, but it gives you some message ideas. So you can pretty much put codes in with the stamps. Instead of like physically writing, instead of like actually writing the message, you can use the stamps to like put codes. Like, you know, maybe you could make up a little code with your friends and use it there, like the butterfly means this and the star means that. And that way you guys won't actually have to write anything, and the person, if someone else happens to find the message, they will know what you guys are talking about. Just like people use emojis today when texting. I mean, come on guys, we were in our times, you know, this is what we used to do, except now you guys all do it with phones. Okay, we used to have little stamps and draw pictures and messages in code, just like you guys do now. So if you guys want to go back to this, I will not stop you guys from doing that. Like, this is so much fun. I used to message my best friend and we would send the cards to each other by mail, okay? But please consider this, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to become a member of the Amateur family, and hit the bell to get notified for any future videos. And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the doll and what you didn't like about the doll. Thank you again, bye!